legal cannabis. What is legal cannabis? I have in my hand here what is deemed to be legal cannabis. This is what is called Sativex. It's grown in the UK, quite naturally apparently, with some supplementary lighting, but in greenhouses. So it's natural earth growing. Then they dry it out, process it, make an extraction, put it into sesame oil. I transform and transmute all poisons and pollutants into life-enhancing chi. Why do I do that? Because they also put glycol-propylene in here.
Antifreeze.
Antifreeze. Why? Bayer. Check out the history. This is dark magic. That's why I only put one spray in. Because I can transmute it. No, I would not. If I didn't put the glycol-propylene, I'd say great product. But then they poison it. Because that's legal to poison people. Anyone else want to try it?
Transmute it, or you
£200 a bottle, if I hadn't mentioned. £200 a bottle, about half a gram of cannabinoids. Insane, isn't it? So, what? £200 a bottle.
That's right.
On a private prescription.
Isn't it?
It has a taste. So, then
I need some cake for it.
I went. Yeah, in a moment.
To get all that taste, that horrible buyer. Well,
it's not that bad.
Buyer took out a trade name.
Heroin.
And aspirin.
And aspirin.
Diamorphine, heroin.
Zyklon B.
45 grand a kilo. Roll up, roll up.
All IG Farben. There's too much of a. I'm not even going to go into that history because it's.
Cardboard, don't panic.
Okay, so that's one very, very, very difficult to get hold of. I was gifted this by a cannabis activist. How he got hold of it, I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend this stuff. But that's legal. What is also legal is apparently only one prescription on the NHS. That was first given to Alfie Dingley, another young epileptic boy. And what, according to this Horizon documentary I saw, Cannabis, incredible cure, dangerous drug, I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, it shows the story of Alfie Dingley. And it then shows him getting his cannabis prescription, the only NHS cannabis prescription in the whole of Britain as of July 2019, according to Professor Mike Barnes, who was very much involved with both him and, especially the Alfie Dingley case. And yeah, he gets a bottle, 2 little bottles, 1 CBD, 1 THC, takes about 30 drops of CBD and 1 drop of THC. That's his prescription. Doesn't seem too bad. I don't know how they've made it and that. It didn't go into that in the programme. The rest of it get Epidurex, or whatever it's called, Epidiolex, I think they call it.
Epidurally applied.
Epidiolex, I think it's called. It's a cannabis prescription for children with MS. So that's what's happening for 17, and the remainder have gone to the Beaches, which is a private cannabis clinic in Manchester. Pay £200 for a prescription, and then pay £15 a gram for Bedrocan. I had quite a lot of these out. Did anyone see these flyers? They did get out. Or was it from the Oracle that people knew about this? Or, yeah. I'm curious. So who saw the advert in the Oracle?
Both.
Who saw this? Both. So it's mainly the Oracle. Yeah, it's worth having the front page of the Oracle. It's out there, and people are seeing it. Cannabis leaf. This. It just gets into people's minds.
Basically, the fact you can't grow it in your garden means we're all being robbed hundreds of pounds every week.
Yeah, and more. Anyway, I'm going to do a bit of poetry, and then we're going to crack on with the actual hemp aid, I think. So I wanted to get just fully up at the speed on this. So this Bedrocan, indoor growing in Holland, in factories under. I'm not sure exactly what lighting it is. High pressure sodium, metal halide. I feel it wasn't LED lights, didn't look like. They are releasing radioactive discharge. So the cannabis flowers, as far as I'm aware, will be radioactive. And then to make sure there's no mold or fungus on the plants, they irradiate it with gamma radiation. Mental, huh? Okay, so
Unlawful, actually.
well, it's unlawful. Yeah, exactly. It's criminally insane. The whole thing is completely insane, and there's a lot of politics behind that. And I can talk politics, or I can give poetry, and I think give poetry is a lot more powerful because within this poem there's a chant, and I would wish from my heart that here upon the heart chakra of Mother Earth you open your heart and chant with me. It's on the poem, which it's very straightforward. You don't no need to. That will only distract you. It's very simple. We are free. We are free. We are free to grow the tree. We are free. We are free. We are free to grow the tree. We are free. We are free. We are free to grow the tree. Great. Well, I think we're going to do that in the poem 8 times. Why 8? Because it's an infinite loop. And an infinite loop of truth. So, emanate from the heart chakra of Mother Earth, touching the hearts and souls of all beings. And in the year to come, 2020, there shall be a clear vision, a vision of the world where cannabis is free. That's why I changed my name to Free Cannabis, but cannabis is free to be grown everywhere. I'm not talking about legalization of cannabis, the control and regulation of a plant. That's criminal. I'm not into that. I'm into this. So, listen, please, to this